Hello everyone, welcome in to our next episode in our playthrough of Greece and Old World, the Sacred and the Profane. Before I do get started, if you guys have made it this far, thank you so much for taking the time to watch these videos, and if you're continuing to watch this series, I know that you genuinely appreciate some Old World content, so please take just a few seconds, head down and subscribe to the channel. For me, it's a huge help, and then I'll be able to continue to bring this content to you. But with that small plug, let's get into the actual gameplay. Just a quick reminder of where we are at. We're currently trying to take over Rome here because we have been pinned in by Persia on this side. They beat us to every city that we could. Get to. Yep, so it's going to be our last turn here. I did go back to the end of the turn rather than the beginning where we left off in the last recording, but other than that, we're in the exact same spot. But yeah, Persia beat us to this city-state up here by like force marching a warrior from the Fog of War to take the last hit where we would have had it. We were clearing it out. They beat us here before we even knew that this site was here. And then we came all the way down here, and we would have taken this one. We were prepared for Persia to contest. However, a spearman crit the horseman that was here for its entire health bar. So we were unable to do anything about it. Let's get rid of that rebel here, and let's take a look at our families. Our opinions are great. It could be a little bit better with the Seleucid family. The good news about the Seleucid family, though, is that my grandson here, who's 26 years old and going to take over likely next turn, or in the next 2 turns, is part of this family. So this minus 38, where they've had 38 years without a Seleucid leader, should go away here. Now, what I am going to do here... Oh, we already... Okay, good. We married our grandson off to the Alcamonid family, so they'll take the next leader, and then if I have kids here with my grandson, then it'll be the Argead family, and that'll pretty much be the end of the... that should probably take us to the end of the game here. So, now we need to really just deal with Rome here. So, let's go ahead and do that. Let's take you and move you here. We're going to go ahead and attack, and that's just basically going to be the name of the game here. It's just we're going to continue to attack. I'm going to bring you here. I'm going to bring you here. And then we don't have any more orders, but we'll bring as many as we can here. I am going to buy an order, at least use this training that I'm getting, because we're getting close to the cap. And I'm just going to go ahead and promote you as well. Let's see. I don't know if we should do focus, tracker. I like brave. I think versus melee units, this 10% combat is really good. Okay. Well, let's just double check here. The 1 year per specialist, I think that we need to spend our specialists here. So I think that we should go ahead and get that to just really boost our science up. I think that we should spend here as well. We have 4 citizens, and this is where science is really going to boost pretty well here. I think that we should dip down on these farms here. No, these stonecutters are probably better. Let's go ahead and grab this stonecutter, and then we'll grab this stonecutter over here as well. Let's see, our builders are working. We're good here. We're getting a miner, as we should. Let's see. We have Areopas the Cunning. She becomes a magic practitioner, which gives her science and charisma. And then becomes Ostanus. I don't know what that means, but let's see. I could have her become suspicious of me, which is minus 60 opinion, or she can start conspiring with me, which is 100 opinion. I don't see any reason not to take the opinion. The 1 discipline doesn't really matter all that much. I'm severely ill. Let's see. I'm not an herbalist. Maybe I just take this to make up for the one discipline that I just left in my decision here with Areopus. I'll do that. I don't think it's really a big deal. Plus, I'm excited to kind of move on to a new leader here, which should boost my opinion. Probably lose a bunch of opinion with the Argead and the Alcemoniad family, but it is what it is at this point. Let's see here. We're really in no danger of losing any units to Rome. We are going to continue to... Okay, I got one more turn. We are going to continue to make military because, like I said, we are going to try and get over towards Persia. I mean, they're definitely stronger than us, so we're going to have to find a way to kind of bridge that gap. And I don't know if we're really going to be able to. This warrior is going to defend against this elite marauder. Let's look at our decisions here. I could lose some stone as well as some iron to reveal the territory of Hattusa. Could lose some legitimacy. Or I could just gain 20 XP. I think that I'll spend it. I don't have any issues, right? Like, it's less than 2 turns worth of stone and less than 2 turns worth of iron as well. Right? So I see all their territory. We are in a pretty closed map here. There's not a whole lot of room to grow that I see. So it just means that we have to take this down here, which is going to basically be our objective. So we continue, move you here. We continue to just launch. Ooh, wow. Clean death, absolutely. No more general for you. You don't get those bonuses any longer. Let's see. I'm gonna move you down. I don't really need to. We're gonna be able to take it probably next turn or the turn after. I am a little wary of Carthage because I do believe that Carthage is at war with no one. They're at war with no one. But they are weaker than us, so maybe we just continue to work down in this way and beat Carthage into submission after this with the army that we already have. I am a little weary of continually waging war, but I do think that is probably the only way that we're going to compete with Persia this game. Now, we do need to start getting governors in place here. And I think that this is a great one. I'm not too stressed about the minus 0.5 training per turn. I don't have the orders, but I could buy one here, and then I do have the orders. Let's go ahead and do that. The next turn, I'll probably continue my assault here, but also make sure that my workers are going everywhere. I know that this one is not, so. Okay, it looks like they pumped out a chariot. That's not really that good for me. Biggest reasoning there is it's going to take me a lot longer to take the city because I also have to kill the chariot too. They're leaving, which is good for me. Rome has begun construction of the pyramids. That's interesting. I died, so let's see. I want to keep their opinion high of me. I always keep the favor when I need that opinion. Let's see. How long? That'll take me over 10 turns, about 11, 12 turns. This is the better cost for me. They take 80 opinion. They're looking good for us, right? Let's see. Who are you? My half-brother and my heir. You can become a tactician? No, I'll take a zealot. Choose a new governor here. Let's see. It's definitely going... It has to be me here. So let's go ahead and choose. Alright, and let's continue our assault here. How much can you do to me? You can do 8. And you can definitely do enough. I think that the important thing for me here, if I want to keep this unit alive, is to move you here, hit, kill, and then we'll just work this way. Let's see. General the Slinger, Steadfast, Defense. I think we'll go with Ranger. I like Ranger, and we'll just kind of swap these next turn. We're going to hit here. I'll take the Charisma because it gives me defense. I'll hit here again. And I'll move you here and buy an order to hit. We need to make sure... I'm going to buy 3 here to make sure he gets there and build the mine. Okay, warriors here to defend if necessary. What I want to do, I have 3 citizens to spend in this city. So I think that we're gonna go with gold first. And then after we go with gold and pop this way, we need to probably build a worker and send the worker over to Roma, because Roma's going to be focusing on getting citizens at the moment. That's their big thing. Same thing with Neapolis. I mean, Neapolis already has a worker, so I don't really have to worry about it too much, but I definitely want to get a builder over here to start improving the tiles in this area. Okay, they routed me. I guess I shouldn't have. I definitely should have paid attention to how much HP I had. The good news, though... Wow, Romulus lasted a really long time. My father has died. Oh, he was imprisoned. Yeah, he was captured. I forgot that he was still alive. Super unlucky. Let's see. Getting axemen and archers isn't a horrible idea. Getting our rhetoric up also isn't a horrible idea. We just got labor force. Correct me if I'm wrong. But we already have epics, which gives me culture every time I kill something. So the only reason that I would be getting this is for the forum, which is great for my civics, but I already have quite a bit. I mean, 30 is not bad for this point in the game, and I think that I want axemen to compete militarily. Definitely am not going to do a truce. I'm going to become ruthless. Okay. I don't want to assassinate her. I'm going to leave her be. Let's see. I don't care to assassinate her. 3 inquiries. I'll just take the 40 science. I have 2 more. We're going to go ahead and move into the... Let's go ahead and heal. Let's go ahead and start producing a slinger in here. Let's take over Rome. Let's see. Swift isn't bad. Bloodthirsty is really good though, so I think that's what I'm gonna go for. You can only do 5 HP. You just pushed out another one. I'm just gonna go ahead and start capturing that. Can I bring you down? I can't. I don't have any more orders because I spent them all. Where did you start building the pyramids? What am I missing? You have 1 point from 1 weak city, which is here. Where did you try to build the pyramids? Interesting. I'm probably going to lose this slinger up here, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is at this point. Okay, let's get this stonecutter online over here. It's going to just continually boost my science. Same thing with this trapper over here. This builder's online. We healed here, which is not the best thing in the world. I definitely don't want to continue taking these hits, to my opinion, by the rebellions that are happening in here. It's definitely unfortunate. Probably what I should do is manage the literature and send it to cities. I'm going to return it for now. And then I'm going to send it to Sparta. And the reason that I do that is just to really try and curb the discontent level in there. They have a city luxury, which is +2 happiness. I don't think that it's really going to help us all that much. But it's definitely going to make a small impact, which is what we want. Oh, they ran away. What are they running from? Or to? Who are they at war with? Me and Hattusa. Okay. Take the wisdom. I'm definitely gonna take the wisdom. Alrighty. I'm gonna continue to heal here while the slinger comes. I'm gonna take this warrior, and I'd like to move it down, but before we do, I mean, let's take the kill. I'm pretty positive that gives me some culture. It gives me some experience at the very least. I'm gonna move you here, take a hit. Move you here, take a hit. Move you here, take the kill. Right, just don't want to deal with Rome any longer. I could go down and see really where they're going, but I don't particularly care. I know they only have one city left, so we're going to take Rome out here. We're finishing up this minor, which will pop us, and that'll be good. Good there. We do have 3 more. Hopefully, because my wife's no longer ill, we might be able to have a child here. What I want to do is I want to start influencing here to try and gain some favor with this family. Alrighty, now you're done. But I definitely want to move you right here. We can buy an order, and you can start building the Odeon. I think that'll be okay. And then probably what we need to do is get some builders to start getting roads, right? Like, this city is connected to this city. We could get a road from, like, here to here, right? But we are not connected to literally anything else here, right? Like, none of our cities are connected. So we probably need, like, a road to here and a road to here. And then, like, a road to this river with our builders. So that needs to happen sometime soon here. Hattusa, who are they? Are they at war with anyone else? No, but they look like they're about to be at war with us. Judaism was founded. New king in Hattusa. Necropolis completed. I'm gonna take the legitimacy. I don't want them. I don't want him to become vengeful against me at all. I think that I'm gonna take the 20 experience here. I'm above such insults. I'm gonna take the legitimacy. More legitimacy is better for me at the moment. We need to get these quarries up and going. I think that we went up here. Per adjacent courthouse. This also gives me some science. I could get some barracks going as well. Oh, it's a really tough call on what I really want to do. I wish I had hamlets unlocked so I could get those unlocked as soon as I can. I think that I want to put a hamlet right, or the theater right here, but I need the hamlet and I need, like, this building as well. It is an urban improvement, so I think that we put that. What if we plan here? Is this what we plan? Improvement. So I think that we do. What shrine was this again? Was it Athena? Yeah, the Shrine of Athena. And then right here we go with the theater. Amphitheater, excuse me. And then, no, I think that we do a courthouse here. Do the courthouse. We'll do a hamlet here. And then maybe we do another hamlet here as well. We'll go with that for now. I'm not set on the courthouse being in this position. But I wonder if I could get the Shrine of Athena right here then. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I could take some barracks. I can't take some barracks there. It would have to be here and here. I'm not building the Shrine of Athena right there. Do I want to start on the barracks right now or get going on quarries? I'm not particularly suffering for stone at the moment. I think that we go with a barracks. Especially if we're going to continue on in a war. I need to make sure that I'm using my citizens in my capital. I should be getting a lot here. From, let's see, +4 from precious resource X3. Yep. Okay, so we have, I mean, that's a lot of culture. That is a lot of culture that we're getting, guys. Big thing here is we want to make sure that we have our specialists. We have one to spend, but we don't have a mine open up quite yet to spend it on. So I think that we're going to go ahead and grab the archive. Maybe. Or do we do a caravan? I like caravans, but I don't really have enough to justify it. I'm going to go ahead and produce a warrior. It may take a while to produce that warrior, but I think that we're okay. I'm going to put a governor here in Rome. I like the happiness and definitely don't care about the minus 1.6 gold considering I'm making 74. Happiness is going to be really good for us to just kind of curb the overall rebellions that might happen. In one turn, I'll probably gift the city to the Argead family, and the Argead family will be a little bit happier for me at this point. Let's see, I have nowhere else to really spend. So let's see. I think we come down here, we heal up. That's good. That's good. Okay. $80 from discontent. That's a big deal. Taking 8 and healing 5. That's not very good. Nice. He gained chaste. My wife has given birth to a daughter, so we have an heir. That's fantastic. My uncle died. Not fantastic. We're going to give this to the Argead family. They really like me. We're going to spend some time repairing here. I just realized that I said that I wanted to get some builders up in here, and I went with a miner instead. That was silly of me. But while we're working on a warrior here, we may as well take this builder right here and build the roads that we want. So we're going to start off with here, and we're going to build a road to here. And we're just going to let him take that road. Carthage, who are you at war with? No one? Hattusa? I mean, they're generally pleased with us, so I'm not really worried about them. Carthage, I'm definitely not worried about them. They're weaker than us. Oh my gosh, Rome has another city. Well, that's good for us. Why don't we just go ahead and heal on up and go take it? Is this the city that you started the pyramids in? Where are those pyramids? I want them. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the experience by moving down here. 10 experience is nothing to scoff at. I am going to pull back here on all this. I want the orders to be more efficiently used. I'm gonna move here and heal. And then I'm going to buy 2 orders. And I'm gonna move here and hit. Hopefully I get damaged here and damaged here, and Sparta is not too stressed. Okay, we gotta continue with these specialists. I think that we'd be better served by getting some food up and going. So let's go ahead and do that. It's gonna take 2 years there, which is great. We got another luxury, which is fur. I think that I want to, let's see, let's take a look at our cities here. And the greatest discontent, no surprise, is Sparta. We're gonna send them another one, another luxury. Manage cities, we'll send it to Sparta. I don't mind buying it at the moment. We just want to continue to manage their discontent and make sure that it doesn't rise to level 5. I mean, 5 years? It's pretty tough, but I don't know. The good news is we'll probably stall at discontent level 5 for a while, and as we continue to build up in here and grab other things that boost happiness, we should be able to help. We need to get walls, and that should help. Nice. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Generals are dying off. We're going to move you out of the city to hit, just in case you do get attacked. You could probably hit here. You gain a level, which is nice. You get hit here, which is great. Alrighty, we're going to continue to heal up here. And I still think it's a good idea for us to push down. Let's look at our events first, though. Let's see. Carthage, I'm not worried about. I want to continue to be endeared to Hattusa, because they could probably kill me. Oh, man. Miserable. Unlucky. Let's see. Science. I am going to continue to fight wars, so this is justifiable. Getting more of this is also justifiable because my income isn't very high, but science is also a big deal. I mean, that's a huge bump to our science right there, right? Takes a turn off of Axeman. I think that that's the right call. All right, let's see what we can do here. We're going to move you here. Maybe. We'll move you here and attack. We'll move you here. And we'll be good. We need something to happen in here. We have 2 citizens. We need one to work, so we're going to go ahead and do a miner to get us some more training in here. And we are set in that regard. Minus 8 HP. This is a lot of HP to lose on the warrior. I don't need all you mathematicians out there to help me to know that. Got another daughter. Nice. My aunt is now the head of Roman paganism. That's kind of okay. We're going to go ahead and take the promotion here. I'm going to take Ranger. I like that. We're going to go ahead and heal. We'll hit here. Minus 6 HP. We're going to go ahead and heal here then. And then we're going to... We have one more turn here unless they pop out a unit. Which is not... Okay, let's see. I can gain a warrior or 2 citizens. I'm gonna gain a warrior. I think that's the best thing to do. Oh, and it's right here too. That's fantastic. We're gonna buy one more here. Just to move you down. Maybe we'll buy 2 more. We can gain the experience and we're not wasting that. We do have an event. Can't really choose a new general. Don't have the orders for it. We are going to spend our next one here to grab some farmers. To grab another farmer, which will also boost our science here. You see that Rome has already become our 3rd best science producer. And we just got that city. We're going to continue to have Neapolis boost up as well. That's something that we are kind of goofing on a little bit, but I needed a warrior, and I think that it's still a good idea to continue to produce military. Minus 8 HP, no problem. Just means that we can retreat. Minus 3, minus 6. We're good. Let's see. She died. He died. My wife is chased. No big deal. We have 2 daughters already. My half-brother's spoiled. Okay, we have a lot of Persian, or excuse me, Roman paganism. Definitely want to get these up. Enact legal code. Produce 1,000 stone. 1,000 stone is just over 10 turns. It's like 12, 13 turns. I'm gonna take this one. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and hit here, kill here, heal here, and I shouldn't, yep, only minus 6 HP, and then we should be able to win. I need this right here to be a barracks. We're gonna start getting that built up here. Okay. I need to retreat you. I don't know how far I want to retreat you. Let's go ahead and hit here. Move you here, hit here. Move you here, hit here. You can hit in here as well. Make this guy the general of the warrior. 40 opinion. And could lead to future events. Or let's see. Nonsense, I'm sure we can manage both. Let's do both. Absolutely we do both. Let's see. Courtier. No. Don't want to marry her. Absolutely, she could become a courtier. It's going to help here pretty soon. I definitely need to buy at least 2 and get you back here. You could probably move like around and kill that, but if he does, we just capture Rome. And I'm kind of okay with that. We should... Do we have any mines? We do have a mine down here. We don't produce very many civics. I'm just going to start producing an axeman here. We'll produce 1 axeman, and then we really need to focus on getting some workers so we can build up our empire. I think that we've been slouching quite a bit, so we're going to go ahead and build a worker to start sending to other places. We've attacked in here, and we've taken care of everything that we need to take care of, so I'm just going to go ahead and end there. Yeah. Like I said, he's going to go out. The AI always prefers, if they can kill something, to kill something, which is fine. Our ambassador died in office. How old was she? 46, man. We did not get much use there, did we? We're just going to go ahead and take that kill. I think that we managed that okay, to be honest. Not bad at all. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hit, and hit. Hit here. Move you close, take the kill. Gain the 10 culture here. It's wild. We don't have any other citizens that we can spend. So I think that now, I mean, 1 turn Olympiad, 1 turn festival. Huh. I think that we get started on a worker, an axeman, a worker. Let's do a worker first. I'd like to put him in, but he's so old. I'm gonna choose you. Let's look at our opinions here. We're doing great with everyone except for the Argate family. Okay, we already chose a new ambassador. Now we have this worker here. We got our barracks up and running. We definitely want another barracks right here. But I'm going to move you here and start building the Shrine of Athena. I think that we're going to pull the trigger on that. Have the Shrine of Athena here, and we'll get the courthouse as soon as we can. Alrighty. I don't think that there's an easy way to get to Carthage unless we go around these mountains. That might not be worth it. I know we said that we wanted to, but I don't think it's going to be worth it to do so. I think that once we've fully conquered Rome and all the cities that they have down here, I mean, just the 1, 2, 3, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 cities. Archers, good. Monastery and monotheism, polytheism, also really, really good. We're not suffering for wood. We still have 60. I think I'm going to go after a monastery. I think that we need to use that and utilize religion a little bit more. We're going to take this really juiced up slinger and move it down so it can continue to gain XP. And then you move down here. We buy an order just so we can make sure that we do that. I think next turn it should be ours, barring we still need to... Ah, crap. I can't build a road there, but that's okay because we'd be already connected when this finishes. Alrighty. Do I buy one to heal them? I don't think that I do. My worker here needs to start building stuff. I need to probably get 2 workers in this city kind of going to really boost my capital. We have a worker here, warrior here. I think that I could probably upgrade you to an axeman. I think that that's what I should do here as well. So we definitely buy one of these, upgrade you to an axeman so we have one, and then we can just start promoting you with this XS training that we have, and I think that that's what we're going to do. Promote you a bunch of times just so we have a really good axeman, beefed up one. Persia is at peace with Carthage, and they're at peace with us as well. I don't understand what these units are doing out here. Maybe they're just searching for land. Who really knows? That's going to be the end of this episode, though. We are running up on time. If you have any ideas what you think kind of the AI is doing with their units, if there's something strategic on there, you know, go ahead and let me know, because for the life of me, I can't figure it out. Leave a comment down below if you've made it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you all more than you know, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care now. Bye-bye.